So, despite the fact that the rain today, took maybe about 2 or 3 hours, you still see that some communities have received their fair share of flooding. Now, this is Okpoi Gonno, and if it rains more than a few minutes, you will find that areas such as these get flooded. Now, cars are struggling to move through. Individuals are also struggling to make their way across the water, the area that has water standing still, and this essentially will take a while before it actually dries up. I mean, this really is dangerous. People basically have to step on stones, and if you don't have the best, if you don't tread cautiously, you might find yourself falling into the water on your left and on your right. Now, when you look at the topography of the land itself, you find that, well, it goes up and then it comes down, which makes it easy for water to settle, within this part when it rains. But some say it shouldn't be that way if there were proper drains. I have a lady here with me. Is this a regular occurrence with the smallest of rain?
Yes, always. Even when it rains a little, this place becomes flooded a lot. And even sometimes when you pick dropping, when they get to this place, they will turn back because the place is flooded. So sometimes you have to take the other lane before you get to your destination.
Is it just on the road, or there's some of the houses also get
The
water?
houses, even where I'm staying yesterday, we have to wake up. Then, even when we are sleeping, we have to pick up our mattress and things, then sweep the water away because there is no gutter.
I mean, is this something you experience regularly?
Oh yeah, because all the times and so to not higher too flooded. Me kra na mpese me nantin ko baby ameko, but me hwe your gate anu kra is flooded.
Are you
So
serious?
yes, mean to me nantin film. So we ma boka wa hano no.
What about when you juma when you ska?
Yeah, Juma, but
His car has suffered some damage, you know, uh, because of the drainage system here and the flooding situation. I mean, have you complained to the authorities asking it to be resolved?
Masa, they don't have anything to offer us. They have nothing to offer us. This we have many roads around here, but they don't do anything about it. And the roads are very bad.
Kura wọn sẹ ma gyina ọtọ pọpọ no so ẹsẹ mi hu kubi a mi hu beebi a mẹfa ndi kan pẹsẹ mbusa do aba we sẹ beebi ọfa yẹ no ẹhọ yẹ ana mu dọ sẹ mu dọ a mi ka na so ọfọ mẹ dan mi ho mi so ma fa dropping sẹ mi na yẹ mẹ dan mi ho sẹ mi nkọ fa to bi ama kra wona.
You have this is a 4x4, so I don't think you will have any problem with the water.
I do have a lot of problems because the road, as you can see, is very terrible. And it's been like this for ages. The last time they came to work on this road was during the election, when they were trying to do their campaign and all that. That's when they came to use the grader to grade the road, and that was it. They never came back again. And when it rains, even me using this car that is like quite a bit high, it's terrible. You have to keep changing your shocks, your whatever, your hubs, your links, every time, every time. And the day you don't want to drive, you order an Uber. They don't want to come because the road is bad. Once they realize you are around a rally, you are around Okpoi Gonno, they're like, oh, madam, pacho membao. And there was a time I picked an Uber. I was like, ufie kwa na menim se wo kwan to see anka manfa wo.
Now, within this stretch, this community that is Okpoi Gonno, Spring Text under Lekma, you find that when it rains for a few minutes or a few hours, the whole place sees water, stagnated, and staying in people's homes. Now, the homes on this stretch apparently have been flooded as a result of today's rains. We're going to go into one to just show you how dire the situation is and speak to residents who live in here to tell us what the problem is. Now, you walk into the compound and it's flooded. This is about almost to above my ankle. I believe there are no holes in there, right? Nice. But the whole house is flooded. And I believe that maybe some rooms might have been affected as well. Beautiful building here, but then I don't think this is what you expect every day when it rains.
Me pacho me tia be 13 years in here. Since you ba say ya na situation, every day.
Okay.
Every day in Suto enter into Orari Secondary School. Na afa through or more walls na aba inside. Nti esa ha nyina be flood. Ana your main issue so your back there's a road there, road ni nyina blocking. We level of the compound no.
Yeah.
It me back ha nyina me hwe ha nyina ye ma. Ebedo level na garage ni nti se me close no na me ye door se ni insu ntimi room mother bedroom amani pot on kura we move out. Wow. Ye chambers okay for drainage ni nyina ya raise because of insu ba it say bem ba na kan nyina ya level.
Ti say ano insu ni wo echi ono mo so.
Nyina ayema back nyina aflade back nyina ama inside nyina because my raise ya ma inside ni nyina so ni bi akoko bat house ono ba chotimi say nyina ayema.
And nature say mu see building no na enye this high. You've had to feel it and raise it.
Yeah. Because of us and internet, you say you're feeling on here, then you're raising the whole house 1, 2, 3, you're feeling in and you're raising.
So I'm just going to engage the owner of the place. He apparently doesn't live here, and he's in his Wellington boots. I mean, is the situation here contributing to you not wanting to stay in Ghana? I mean, all these things.
No, not at all. Everybody has to get the property here. Yeah. Whether you want to, live in Europe or America for the whole of your life, or you want to come down here, you have to get something here.
But this really is because I wonder.
We're going to raise it again, and it's costing a whole lot of money.
So for you right now, from the next action you're going to take to ensure that you don't have the flooding is for you to raise.
Just exactly that.
Wow.
Just to raise the floor again, we have to demolish the floor and then raise it.
Raise it again. How much do you estimate will be spent to
We haven't actually done the estimation, but
previously, I'm sure some work has been done because he was saying that some level. Yeah.
This is the second time we're going to do that. So
okay, the first time, do you remember how much it cost?
Between 8,000 to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah.
So one of the contributing factors to the problem here is a road behind the house. So we're just going to go out there and take a look as we explore some of the factors that are contributing to flooding in homes as well as in neighborhoods such as Okpoi Gonno, right here on the Citi Newsroom. This is not supposed to be normal, but for some reason, over the past couple of years, people are getting used to the fact that in some parts of the city, in other parts of the country, it will rain and houses such as these would suffer water stain, just getting locked up, stagnant. Now you find that this is way above my knee, and the residents here have to go in and out, essentially traveling through the water. The stones that have been placed also have been covered by water. So this water we are seeing here has been here for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Sometimes you'll be more than a month before it will dry. Wow. But anytime a rainfall, then problem will come again.
How is this affecting you? Business, life, children?
If it happens like this, then a lot of our children, even today, we find it difficult to send them to school. Then no car will come here. Even our business, nobody will come out to buy because you cannot go out. This is the problem we are facing.
Has it affected other people here? I'm seeing some houses that look abandoned, some houses. It's like almost every house is like a story building. Has it affected other people like this?
Yes, especially the house beside the yellow house there.
Yeah.
That house too. It happened like that, and even some time ago, the woman had to climb a window before come out from the room. Wow. And even now, because of this, the landlord himself is no more here.
There be way there you no na homework there but nso no toy there na form nyanti ni school camp and to me am be fa no nti wan ko school ni
nti ochina se nso no to so Uncle school.
And say school can amba dia onko. But school ka badia or the nubeko.
Okay. Now school no Okon school no whenever.
Oko school or elect Costa.
Costa still was Spintex area no man.
Was Pintes here.
Me sure say a how because say no.
Me pa because esa na adisua no so na ekọ echire because e dan omo wara no be ko school nti e dey teacher dey so far as oko school dey obekire ade nti me.
Following the complaints we received from persons living within the Okpoi Gonno area, we made our way to the office of the Municipal Assembly. Currently, the Ledzokuku Municipal Assembly does not have a CEO following the rejection of the nominee of the president. But we were directed to the engineer for the area, Engineer Martin Isilfi. Now, according to him, he couldn't speak on camera, but rather provide us with a statement which he believes will suffice. Now, captured in a statement he shared with the Citi Newsroom, the engineer basically stated that the Ledzokuku Municipal Department of Urban Roads, on behalf of the Municipal Chief Executive, has proposed approximately 8.5 kilometers of roads within the Okpoi Gonno area for the approval of the Department of Urban Roads, Head Office, and Ministry of Roads and Highways. Now, these roads include the Okpoi Gonno High Street, the Planners Avenue, and the Orelli School Road, among others. According to the statement he shared with us, work will start as soon as the necessary approvals are completed. But it's not just happening within the Okpoi Gonno sphincters under Lekma. It's also happening in places such as Lakeside, and my colleague Phyllis Na Lankai Lamte is there to bring us this following report.